Hey YouTube, it's your boy Flake back again with another video. Today we're going to be doing a video on why I like iPhone over Android. I've been getting a lot of questions from my homies and my family. Flake, why do you like iPhone? Why do you hate Android? What's the difference between the two? So let me get on YouTube and make a video about why I personally like iPhone over Android. Number one is security. The security is pretty top notch. It's nearly impossible to hack into an iPhone. You really gotta know what you're doing, and those people are falling very few in between. I don't know if you read about that debate that Apple had with the FBI when Apple refused to unlock an iPhone for the FBI. I don't know if you read about that or not, but yeah, it's like I said, even Apple won't even unlock it for the FBI. So, like I said, you really gotta know what you're doing to hack into an Apple product. I mean, Android is a lot easier. I mean, yeah, they'll start to step up their security game with Android, but Apple has the Android beat by a long shot when it comes to security. And I'm not just talking about just, like hacking into it. I'm talking about like bugs, viruses on your iPhone or your MacBook or your iMac. It's really hard to get a virus on any of those. I mean, I've never owned an iMac or a MacBook, but I've had many iPhones, so I've never ever had a problem where I've gotten a virus on my iPhone. I don't know how many times I've had an Android and I've gotten viruses. I'll get a notification saying that, oh, your phone has a virus and blah 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 blah, and I've never had that problem with an iPhone ever. And I've had like 6 or 7 different iPhones. So number 2 is AirDrop. AirDrop is like a feature with iOS where you can send pictures, videos, documentations, whatever, wirelessly to any other iOS device. So it's just a cool little thing to have and everything. So that's another reason why I like Apple over Android. It's like every time you want to transfer something from Android to another Android or to any other computer, you have to have wires and Bluetooth and all that, which you do have to have with AirDrop, but it's a lot more convenient with AirDrop and everything. So another reason why I like iPhone over Android is that iPhone, and this is proven, that they hold their value for a very long time. Even though trade-in value over Android just doesn't hold value for very long, and even resale value. I mean, you just can't sell an Android like you can with an iPhone. I mean, an iPhone, even after it's been out for like 2-3 years, it will still hold its value, and you can still sell for like maybe $200-$400, depending on what kind of iPhone it is and the condition that iPhone's in. So even though trade-in value holds more than Android. So another reason why is the software updates. Apple's always updating their software. I mean, iPhones normally get supported after 5 years after the release date for their software updates. With Android, it's 24 months for their flagship phones. So it's like, like I said, Apple just updates their phones and their software more often than Android does. And another reason why I like iPhone over Android is just that it's an iPhone. It's more user friendly. There's no bloatware, no carrier bloatware on the device. Like how you boot up an Android, it will say the device, and then from T-Mobile, Sprint, Verizon, AT&T. With Apple, there's just none of that. It just shows you the little Apple logo and logs you right back and puts you right to the lock screen. And bloatware, pre-installed apps from the company, it's just not there. I mean, Apple does come pre-installed with some of their software and everything, but it's not nearly as bad as Android's bloatware. It's just like I said, Apple is a lot more smoother all the way around. It's more of a more friendlier, user-friendly experience than Android, and you gotta pay to play. So I mean, if you want to play big, you gotta pay. You gotta pay for it. So I mean, iPhones are not cheap. They're really not. I got the XR and it's a $600 phone. And when it got released, it started at $750. So I mean, like I said, you gotta pay to play. You want to play, you gotta pay. So yeah, that's pretty much the reason why I like Android over iOS. I mean, iOS over Android. My bad. Um, if you have any questions, comments, please leave them down in the comment section below. Please keep your comments professional. Keep them courteous. If you want to talk shit, if you want to talk trash, if you want to say that I don't know what I'm talking about, or if I'm fucking ugly, or if I'm an inbred, or whatever, keep your shit moving, homie, because I'm not going to put up with your fucking shit talking. If you want to comment respectfully, or keep your fucking mouth shut. It's your boy Frank, I'm out. Deuces.